She says she wants you, but then she pulls back. She texts you late at night, but ignores you the next morning. She looks at you like you're the only man in the room, then acts like you don't exist the next day. And you're left wondering, what does it mean? What do her mixed signals actually say about her and about you? Stay locked in, because once you understand this truth, you'll never chase confusion again. You'll never beg for clarity again, and you'll never lose respect trying to decode a puzzle she doesn't even understand herself. The nature of mixed signals. Mixed signals are not an accident. They are deliberate, sometimes conscious, sometimes unconscious, but they all have one purpose: to test your frame, to test your stability, to see what kind of man you are when you're pulled in different directions. Understand this. When a woman gives you mixed signals, she's not looking for your words. She's watching your reactions. She's asking silently, will he lose control? Will he chase? Will he beg? Or will he stand firm? This is not about her indecision. It's about your discipline. Not about her confusion, but about your clarity. Why most men fail. When faced with mixed signals, most men crumble. They start overthinking. They replay every text, every call, every word. They ask their friends, what does this mean? They stalk her social media looking for answers. And in that spiral of obsession, they forget one crucial truth. Her behavior says more about her than it does about you. Mixed signals are not a reflection of your value. They are a reflection of her uncertainty, her immaturity, her insecurity, or sometimes her strategy. Because when she can keep you confused, she can keep you chasing. And when she keeps you chasing, she controls the frame. But the Stoic man refuses to play that game. Clarity is a masculine trait. A man rooted in purpose does not live in confusion. He seeks clarity. He embodies clarity, and he demands clarity through his actions. When faced with mixed signals, he doesn't obsess over what she might mean. He doesn't chase answers through her words. He looks at her actions, because actions never lie. If she pulls back, he doesn't argue. If she disappears, he doesn't beg. If she plays hot and cold, he doesn't chase the warmth. He simply adjusts his focus back to his mission, back to his purpose, back to his discipline. And in doing so, he communicates the strongest signal of all. I will not bend for confusion. I will not beg for attention. I will not collapse over uncertainty. Mixed signals are a test of frame. Here's the truth most men don't want to accept. Mixed signals are not just about her emotions. They are about your frame. Frame is the invisible boundary of your strength. It's the center of your composure. It's the unshakable ground you stand on. When she gives you mixed signals, she is unconsciously testing that ground. She wants to know if you will break. She wants to know if you will lose patience. She wants to know if you can still remain calm in chaos. And every time you chase, you give away that frame. Every time you panic, you hand her your strength. Every time you beg for clarity, you lose respect. But when you remain calm, when you remain still, when you refuse to chase confusion, you prove yourself unshakable. And that's when her respect grows. The Stoic response to mixed signals. The Stoic man does not fight mixed signals. He doesn't decode them. He doesn't drown in them. He observes, he assesses, and he responds with clarity. If her actions align with her words, he engages. If her actions contradict her words, he disengages. Not with anger, not with bitterness, but with calm indifference. Because to the Stoic man, attention is valuable, energy is valuable, time is valuable, and none of them will ever be wasted on confusion. Scarcity creates value. Here's a truth women will never tell you. Mixed signals lose power when you stop feeding them. If you reward her hot and cold behavior with more of your attention, she will continue. But when your attention becomes scarce, when your silence replaces your chasing, when your composure replaces your confusion, she begins to feel the loss. And suddenly, the game flips. Her mixed signals don't control you anymore. Your silence controls her. That's the paradox. The more unbothered you are by her distance, her delays, her contradictions, the more power you gain. The courage to walk away. The strongest position a man can take is the willingness to lose her. Because the truth is simple. If she truly values you, she will stop sending mixed signals. If she doesn't, then you never lost anything real. But most men never reach this strength. They cling, they negotiate, they try to earn respect by chasing, and every time they lose. But the man who can walk away from confusion, the man who chooses peace over chaos, that man commands respect. Not just from her, but from himself. Because nothing builds inner strength like refusing to settle for mixed signals. The Stoic path forward. So what do her mixed signals actually mean? They mean she is testing you. They mean she is uncertain. They mean she is watching to see if you will collapse or if you will remain steady. But the deeper meaning is this. Mixed signals are a mirror. They reflect back to you whether you are truly a man of composure or a man of panic, whether you live rooted in clarity or drowned in confusion. And the Stoic man, he never allows mixed signals to dictate his peace. He never allows uncertainty to break his frame. He never abandons his mission for her attention. He stays calm. He stays clear. He stays unbothered. So if you take nothing else from this video, remember this. Mixed signals are not about her. They are about you. They are a test of your patience, your strength, and your frame. Most men fail, but you will not. Because you understand now, her mixed signals are nothing more than noise. And a man of purpose never lets noise shake his silence. So the next time she sends you confusion, remember, clarity is your strength. Discipline is your shield. Silence is your power. Stand tall. Stay unshaken. Stay free of confusion. Now I want to hear from you. Have you ever dealt with mixed signals? How did you handle it? Drop your story in the comments below. Like this video if it gave you clarity. Share it with a brother who's struggling with confusion. And subscribe, because we're building men of discipline, strength, and stoic power. Stand tall. Stay unshaken. Stay free of confusion.